Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, and Merry Christmas to all those who celebrate. Regardless of whether you celebrate or not, thank you so much to all of my supporters. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your lovely compliments here. Thank you for your comments, engaging with my content here. I really do appreciate the support that I have received from you guys here, okay? So thanks so much, Soul Family. Thank you for the lovely donations here. Every red cent here, okay? So let's get into this energy here. Same mistake came up in the reverse. First card out here, okay? And then Power Couple, when I was shuffling and saging the deck, Power Couple came out twice here. The first time it came out sideways and it landed near my phone over here, okay? Honey, somebody does not want to make the same mistake twice here. This is the energy. It's like if I ever get the chance, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. It doesn't feel like past energy. This could be someone that knew you in the past though, or maybe they missed an opportunity in the past. It's something about this person really wanting to speak with you here, okay? Really wanting to reach out to you here, but they're blocked. And with that blocked energy here, this could be an energy, or I don't know, there's some type of blockage surrounding communication here, okay? This relationship, it has a lot of potential is what I'm getting with the Power Couple here, okay? All right, so let's get into this energy and let's see what else is happening here with this, okay? Friend zone also came up in the reverse as well. This person miles apart is at the bottom of the deck here. This person could definitely be at a distance from you is what I'm getting, okay? They don't want to be in the friend zone. I'm definitely getting somebody who's like watching you online here, okay? But the funny thing is I have, no strings attached is at the top of the deck, but behind that I see the toxic ties here, okay? And then we got Drama Queen. So it's like some leftover energy maybe from a past relationship with you or them. Or this could just be an energy here, okay? Maybe they're blocked because, I don't know, some of you guys could have like assumed the worst or stereotyped someone. Something like that with the no strings attached here, okay? Maybe someone had a opportunity to be with you, approach you, okay, start something new with you, and they came at you the wrong way with this no strings attached here, okay? Like they wanted to create a toxic tie from the get-go here, okay? And you know, like they don't want to make the same mistake twice here, okay? Yeah, look at this, rushing things here. Rushing through the romance. Hit pause and let things simmer. Good things take time, and so does lasting love. This is what I see as I split the deck, and then you have the no strings attached. Okay, so it starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties can tangle fast when the boundaries get blurred. So what I'm actually getting with this spread, these two cards, is like starting off as friends here, okay? Not rushing things like, look at this. Not rushing things and just approaching the relationship, the dynamic between you and this person as like a friendly encounter here. Casual is what I'm getting, you know? And then behind rushing things, you got secret admirer here. So this is somebody who is watching you, honey. But, you know, they could have some reservations with this afraid to love. Family echoes here. Okay. So this person could have some strings attached to family here. This could be something about tradition here. Okay, maybe even trauma and heartbreak here. that's coming from a family situation. Could be something about them having a, this could be a family they had with someone in the past here, or this could be like tradition surrounding their family here, okay? But this person is watching here, and they want to come out of the friend zone here, okay? Child, let's get a few more. Ooh, yeah. And there's something about extremes, highs and lows here. So someone needs to like regulate their energy, because you got no strings attached, and then you got rushing things. First, somebody didn't want any commitment at all. And again, take what resonates, because I'm getting several messages. And now all of a sudden we're talking about rushing things here, okay? Okay, walking away. Wow, happy family here, okay? And then physical passion. All right, so there could have been a potential to have a happy family with someone in the past. You got walking away, and it's coming up in past energy. Walking away isn't failing, it's choosing yourself. When the path no longer serves you, it's time to move on. So maybe this person had to walk away from a family situation here, okay? And there could be a lot of cord strings attachments, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because of that here. This could be a failed marriage here. This could be a child's mother, a child's father, something like that. Someone had to walk away from a marriage here, okay? There could even be some guilt or some responsibility, like obligations there as well, that could be affecting somebody's a current timeline when it comes to romance, is what I'm getting, okay? Wow. That's my coffee all the way over here. What the hell? Okay, so that could be a thing. Happy family. At one point in time, they had a happy family with someone here, okay? It could be a tough break. A tough break, collective. But honey, they are watching, okay? And I do feel like there's some destined energy. Power couple came out twice. What does it say on this card? It says, you amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship. You're building an empire here, okay? There is a potential to have something great, something big, something monumental with this person here, okay? It came out twice, honey. I was like, damn. Maybe they rushed things and they rushed into a relationship in the past here, but honey, same mistake came out first and foremost in the reverse, honey. They do not want to make the same mistake. Oh, and that could be a thing, okay? There's some fear surrounding how this person chooses their partner and partnerships in general here, okay? Somebody doesn't want to make the same mistake. They don't want to choose the wrong person here, okay? So maybe this person still has some healing to do, you know, because at the end of the day, all you can do is, you know, start off, give someone the benefit of the doubt when it comes to a clean slate, and then pay attention, okay? If there's red flags, pay attention to that. You know, if you see an old habit, an old pattern in you or them, pay attention to that, okay? But you can't let fear just keep you stagnant from even like taking the necessary steps. For example, just saying hello, you know, reaching out to someone here, okay? So there could definitely be some fear, okay? With this happy family, this person could have invested a lot, okay, into a family situation, family dynamic, only to have to walk away in the end, okay? Something became too toxic here. Whoever this is, they could have children with whoever this was from the past, you know? So let's see what's up. Okay, Knight of Blades. Damn, this person could be talking shit. Okay. Ten of Blades. Whoa. Yeah. I feel like somebody from their past is because there's almost some embarrassment as well, okay? Someone could be guilt tripping them. That's the energy that I'm picking up on here, okay? Because at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. Even this situation where we say, oh, well, we're going to stay for the kids here. But if you're not happy, then you're not showing up 101% for yourself, and you can't do it for your children here. I'm definitely getting, somebody could be getting guilt tripped, whether this is a divine feminine or divine masculine here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This person, like if they have children, like they love their children here, okay? Somebody also loves their job, what they do, okay? It's like everything could have been perfect but the relationship here. Okay, Queen of Wands is at the top of the deck here with the 10 of Cups here, okay? And then the 5 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you know, after the glitz and the glams and, you know, the meet and greet behind the scenes, somebody was miserable. There was a lot of disharmony here, okay? You could be coming up in this Queen of Wands energy with the 10 of Cups here, okay? Child. 5 of Wands with the 9 of Cups. Like it wasn't, I'm hearing grief. It wasn't worth it in the end because somebody was being drained here. Yeah. From the 9 of Cups to the 9 of Blades here. Yeah, that's over with here. So it was like a double life. Okay. Somebody could have had the nice cars. They could have had the nice house. They could have ran in a certain circle. They could have even looked good together here. Maybe they looked like a power couple here to a community or to a family. But behind the scenes, honey, they were fighting like cats, rats, dogs, and fleas here. Okay? Yeah, what is going on? A Tower. 2 of Blades here. Yeah, something came to a head here. Okay? There was like some backs that were turned because you have the 8 of Cups here and then you have the 8 of Wands here, okay? It's like these two people got to a point where they weren't seeing eye to eye. They weren't even talking when it was just them, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. When the company would leave, when the mom would leave, mother-in-law would leave, when the children weren't around, like there was complete silence here, okay? Like, child, you go your way, I go mine, okay? Sleeping on the farthest end of the bed. Somebody could have even been sleeping in different beds here, okay? But there was some type of communication here that caused the Tower, and somebody just couldn't take it anymore, okay? Couldn't take it anymore. Wow. They couldn't, there's something about a facade. They couldn't do that anymore, okay? Like keep putting on for friends and colleagues and co-workers, like they were done. Yeah, with the Magician energy, they couldn't do it anymore, okay? Putting on this mask every time somebody's around, every time they're out in public. It just became draining. And someone walked away. So someone needs to forgive themselves, okay? But because I feel like there's some guilt that's left over with the same mistake twice, okay? Because it's not about whoever they're looking at, it's about them, you know? Again, you start off maybe no strings attached. You start off dating. There's no commitment there, okay? There's no obligation there, okay? And you take it easy and you see how things go. King of Coins with the Magician energy here. Child, what's going on with that? Okay, 4 of Wands and the Magician. Could have been some infidelity here. Oh, my hands get, child. Getting dry. Sorry, y'all. Aries could be significant here. Somebody had to think outside of the box when it came to resources here, okay? I feel like whoever this was, this person has money, they had money, there's a lot of abundance and prosperity surrounding their relationship here. But there's something they had to do. They had to get creative here, okay? There could have been like an imbalance surrounding communication and finances here. I don't know what this is about. Walking away with the world. Yeah, this is a cycle that's closing out for them. Or, yeah, judgment. I can't make it up here. Or a cycle they closed out here. The World card here. Yeah. 10 of Blades with the World. Oh, yeah. Something ended abruptly here. And it could have been kind of harsh. It could have been kind of harsh. So this is all the energy that's leading up to this same mistake twice here. Again, I'm getting 2 messages with that. Somebody does not want to, an opportunity here to approach you, speak to you, or whatever, pass them by again. But this person, like this secret admirer, this is someone who sees it all with you here, okay? And it's like they're scared with this head over heels feeling that they have for you, that they're going to make the same mistake twice. So that's what's holding them back, okay? Like, this person needs to get grounded here, okay? Queen of Cups, Judgment here. Could have been a mother that was interfering in a situation here. Let's see what's going on, honey. There is some manipulation here. There could have even been outside people, influences, family members here, elders that was interfering in the relationship here, okay? There could have been some manipulation surrounding finances here, you know? Yeah, somebody's getting news of some judgment here, okay? Child, this could be another timeline that I'm picking up on. I keep hearing, you know I won't, child. Child. Eight of Wands to the Judgment here. So let's see what this message is about. This message that's coming in here, okay? Somebody could be receiving a message in the 3D here, okay? In the physical realm about some type of judgment here. Somebody could have got served some papers, child. Ooh, the Moon card in the reverse. Something came out, honey. Ooh. The Star energy. Something popped out. The Ten of Wands. Ooh. Aquarius could be significant here. This person could be stressed out. You got the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's secrets came out, honey. Okay? Look how the High Priestess is looking at this person in the Ten of Wands. Like, oh, you thought your secrets were safe, huh? You thought I didn't know that? That's the energy I'm getting. So let's see what came out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Justice. Ooh, wee. So this is about karma. This is about balance here. Someone is turning their back on some type of conflict that's going on here. I feel like it's an energy of no defense, or like everything is out on the table. Yeah, with the Sun card here. Child, I cannot make it up. Sun card and Ten of Blades. So there's some exposure that brought down the house is what I'm seeing, okay? And it's nothing to fight about. I see somebody walking away from a fight. It's like crying over spilled milk, okay? Like something is out. Something is exposed entirely here, okay? Okay, what is this message about? What happened? What's going on? What is this? Okay. You know I want ya. I keep hearing that. Child. What is this message about? Moon card in the reverse. Moon card in the reverse, honey. Because I feel like whoever this is, they've walked away from this situation. This could be in the past. This could be like, it feels like over a year. I don't know, I'm getting that specific timeline here, okay? But they're still going through something here. Like if this is an ex-wife or ex-husband, somebody's still talking shit here. And there's some ties. Again, they may have children with this person here, you know? Like they're still impeding. That's the energy I was getting. Like somebody's still impeding on somebody's energy here, okay? Boundaries could still be getting crossed, or like, once again, the energy, somebody's got a nasty ass mouth here, all right? The Moon card, what is this about? What is this about? Growth and wrath. Ooh, the best fighter is never angry. Growth. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom here. So somebody's true colors are coming out. Someone never wanted an individual to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and they're pissed off about it. Somebody was in bed. They could have even been married to somebody who was greedy, and this person was lost. This is someone who they're lost on their own individual soul journey here, okay? Yeah. So this person's true colors came out with wrath and greed here. All right. Again, I'm definitely getting the energy where assets had to be split. Somebody could be going through a nasty divorce here. And this growth is happening on a soul level. So the Moon card in the reverse with the Eight of Wands and the Judgment here is showing somebody's true colors about how an individual feels about them, about their evolution, about doing what's best for them here. Growth. Okay, they're saying let's get a couple more. One more. Hope is at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody wants an individual to be hopeless here. Okay, and they're pissed off that this person is growing. I feel like this person took their power back. They took their energy back here. Okay. Yeah, Temperance energy. Everything in moderation, including moderation here. Somebody is following their intuition. Intuition is seeing with the soul. Secret. Yeah. Like someone is doing what they feel like they're being called to do. Okay. And whoever they left behind, that's foreign to them. Okay. I'm getting the energy where someone is done being a people pleaser here. Okay. Yeah. Child. Collective. Let's see what else this moon card is saying here. And whoever this is, like, they're showing themselves grace here. Okay, something about them being patient here. And they're trying to be kind is what I'm getting with the Temperance energy here. Like, they're trying to give this situation time to, like, play out here. Someone to, like, cool their jets here. But, you know, this is someone who's choosing to be angry with them. And nasty. I'm hearing bitter as well. Damn, what happened? Yeah. Someone is also not wanting to come to an agreement here. Like a again, if this is like a divorce here when it comes to the kids, when it comes to finances, like they're purposely wanting to stay in this cycle of conflict here. Okay. Child, somebody is bitter as shit. Flexibility here and self-discipline here. Somebody does not want to be flexible. Okay, adapt and overcome, bend without breaking. Like, you know, we're not together anymore. We're going to stay in separate households here. And you have somebody has no choice but to adapt and overcome, but they want to keep up all this conflict here. Okay, and they're doing it from an angered place, a hurt place. This person feels betrayed here, you know. Self-discipline, stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort here. Someone could definitely be coping here, okay? With substance abuse here. And with this growth energy, maybe somebody, that could be a thing that was a deal breaker for them, okay? Maybe there was a lot of substance abuse or overindulgence, maybe when it came to alcohol here, and it got to be very toxic here, and somebody chose to get the hell up out of here. Somebody's also pissed off here that someone is no longer overindulging here. Okay, yeah, happy endings were in question. Feel skeptical of happy endings and distrust fairy tale promises here. This person could have stopped overindulging and they started to see a situation for what it was. Okay, they started to realize that they weren't actually happy. Like, if I have to overindulge just to have a good night with this person here, like, what is really going on? And somebody's mad about that with the Temperance energy here. There is someone who is specifically pissed off because somebody is no longer staying out of their head, clouding their judgment here. Wow. Someone decided to take up a risk here. Child, what is this? Deadline and gift, okay? Focus on what can be done now and not what has been delayed. Okay, break the cycle of procrastination with small steps. Thinking they're trapped in a procrastination cycle with no end in sight. So maybe this person was always saying, oh, I'm going to stop drinking, or I'm going to slow down. And they're taking the necessary steps. You got gift at the top of the deck. Yeah, embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world here. So someone has a gift to offer to the world, and there was some type of overindulgence that was hindering them here, okay? Or just a toxic lifestyle or relationship here, okay? Gee, excuse me. This is about somebody being themselves as well, okay? Yeah, so I didn't want another person to see that. Yeah, you have gift at the bottom, gift at the top here, okay? Let's see what else is going on with this deadline here. Breakthrough here, yeah. So there was some type of red tape here that somebody's breaking through is what I'm getting. It's like with the deadline, somebody was barely making it. Somebody was reaching here. Okay, yeah, this is unexpected here. Okay. Child. Could be a third party here that didn't expect somebody to have a breakthrough here. Okay. Someone could have been trying to manipulate somebody's career at advancement in a relationship here. This person was a blockage is what I'm getting. Wow. Oh. You know I want ya. So deadline and breakthrough. Okay. It was unexpected for this, with the breakthrough. Again, break free is what I'm getting. That was unexpected. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, hangman with the chariot energy here. Somebody's done with that, okay? So I feel the energy of somebody making a decision, making a choice, and, you know, they're moving forward here, okay? Somebody could have been pondering or ruminating over their choices and decisions for quite some time with the hangman and the chariot energy, but they got all the information that they needed, and they're moving forward here, okay? Yeah, and look at this person. Somebody wants to argue. Suffering. Okay, they feel like they've been left behind. They're suffering here, the hermit energy. Taking a break from love to reflect. Yes, gaining self-awareness in relationships, seeking a deeper sense of purpose in your work, shifting focus away from materialism here. This is how somebody's looking at the old them in fight or flight, always arguing with somebody who wasn't on their level, was choosing not to get it, okay? Was choosing not to be in an agreeable state with them, not trying to see their side. I'm also hearing purpose here, okay? Yeah, somebody went within, though, with the hermit energy here, about why I'm always bumping heads with this person, okay? Yes. And they're having a breakthrough here. So there's some type of, I'm hearing resentment as well. There's some type of self-reflection, self-assessment that somebody did, okay? And they were able to see clearly. Again, this has a lot to do with them pulling back from like coping mechanisms here as well. That was like blurring the lines for them here. Yeah, hierarchy. Child, somebody stepping into their power. Okay, yes. I'm standing on business here. Discipline is what I'm getting with this hierarchy. Maintaining high standards in love. Keeping emotions under control, a stern but fair mentor. Being challenged to perform at your best. Yes, exercising discipline with finances here. Yeah, this person decided they're not going to put up with things they don't deserve here. Okay, apathy, boredom in your love life, discontent with your job, feeling unhappy with your career, disillusionment with money, envy of others' financial situation. Somebody got tired of being in this piss poor state here, okay? And they decided to do something about it here. I'm also getting like somebody married somebody who was not whole, okay? And it's like everything was on this person mentally, physically, and emotionally here to put somebody back together again every day, okay? Like somebody was in a relationship with a Humpty Dumpty as energy. Like, child, somebody stepping into their power. Could be a divine masculine here, okay? That's not playing any games. Maintaining high standards in love. Keeping emotions under control. I feel like every time this person would address something real, something serious, somebody gets irate is what I'm hearing, okay? This is someone here who you can have a conversation with them here on like a mature or an adult level here, because they start getting, you know, all crazy and shit, you know, as soon as they hear something that they don't want to hear, you know. It was almost like a parent to a child relationship here. Wow. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Again, this could be a divine masculine or divine feminine here. I'm gonna get some more information on this judgment. See if we can get some specifics, deadline, breakthrough here. Somebody has so much time here, and I feel like this is spiritually here, okay? Where it could be something about some help, unseen help here. I'm also hearing unforeseen circumstances that was around to help somebody here, you know, see through the fog here, okay? Because deadline, I'm also getting this on a spiritual level. Like, now is the time to break free. Now's the time. Like, we're here to help you here. We're here to help you go within here. Okay? Wow. Breakup, arguments, conflict, separation, deep sadness, and tears. Workplace conflicts and loss. Loss of assets, division of finances after a breakup. Yeah, somebody could be going through a mean-ass divorce. Okay? And somebody's trying to get their story straight here. I feel like something came out. What else came out? Okay. And somebody hit the door. Whatever came out with the breakthrough, like they could with the deadline, this also could be ultimatum energy here. Whatever came out, honey, that was it. That was it. And something is making sense now with the Hermit and the suffering here. Okay, about why there was so much disharmony in a relationship, arguments here. Child, what came out? Because somebody's trying to get their story straight. Oh, shit. Somebody had to call the police. It could be some domestic violence that went on here. What is this? Or something could have got legal. Damn. Somebody had to call for backup. Child, what is this? Raw, organic, natural, and authentic here. Yeah. This could be you collecting. Like, damn, the law had to come in and protect you. Yeah, because something got returned to sender. Shit now. Child. So there's a backfire that could have hit somebody's household here. And they could have got mad. This is on a spiritual level. Like, something went back to somebody. They got mad. And then they tried to come for you again as if you don't understand the whole point of the backfire in the first place. Pluto retrograde, deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds here. Okay. You know I want ya. I keep saying that. Child, ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored, and the door got closed here. Okay, I know this person could have been trying to I almost want to say blackmail you here. It got returned to sender. This was like an isolation spell here. It got returned to sender. Okay. Damn. Now they feel unseen, unheard. Yeah, blocked. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation here. Yeah, whoever was trying to block you or hide you, that shit got returned to sender. And the door got closed on them permanently here. And you blocked somebody and the energy automatically got returned to sender. So don't settle, stand your ground. It's in the reverse, and it fell on power couple here. Okay. Again, someone here was giving their power away in a situation. Again, a people pleaser. And then we have mental body. Air, radio receiver, creates reality here. It's like this person, they had a revolving door with someone. I'm getting a marriage with someone they were with or married to here. And this really did a number on their mental here. Okay. And this reversal energy is strong here. Okay. If somebody was in a relationship and they were trying to attack you spiritually, honey, their whole situation is breaking down. Okay. Something could have returned to sender, and the person that they're with is now seeing them here. A lot of times, I used to pick up in the past a lot, return to senders. Like when the energy returns, people get exposed here. Like people's mask will fall off here. You never know how a return to sender is going to manifest here. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Because there's some energy that went back here. Okay. And I feel like, again, there was a revolving door going on with somebody in the past. Shit now. Don't settle, stand your ground. Ooh, something is over. Oh, they're done giving their power away to this person here. Okay, damn. 2000? The number 2 could be significant here. The harpy eagle. Damn, somebody could have got with someone in the year 2000 here. Okay. Somebody could have been married for 25 years, y'all. 26. Maybe they met this person in the year 2000 here. Okay. So, and something is over. Okay, they're finding out this person was a catfish here. They could have met this person at a party. All right. They could have been married for 2 years, but they crossed paths a long time ago, whoever this is, okay? Wow. Ooh, and somebody's pissed off. Damn. Beware of an angry mob. Pitchfork energy here. It landed on suffering with the harpy eagle. Death. Okay? Child, somebody wants to bring, like, war to somebody's doorstep, honey, over a divorce or a breakup. Yeah, spiritual body, fire, connects you to higher dimensions, unseen forces, blueprint, source of your power. Somebody's mad at someone's gifts here. Somebody could have went through an awakening here. Again, we have the intuition card out here. Intuition is seeing with the soul. So they saw beyond the physical realm, okay? That could be pissing somebody off as well. Well. Protection is at the bottom of the deck. Your protection here, you or somebody else, it has this person in fight or flight. Okay? Like, This could be somebody who thought that they were going to get revenge on you, honey. That shit went back to sender, got returned to sender so quick and it make no sense here. Yeah, toxic AF. This is somebody who always wants to fight is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, honey. This is deep. What they're going through here, okay? This is deep. And I feel like this person has, and whoever this is that's getting left behind, a karmic femme or a karmic masculine, in their lifetime is like they have done all the walking away, okay? They're not used to people walking away from them. This is like the ego death that they're undergoing at this time, honey, is something serious. Retrograde, deep introspection and transformation, confronting fears, hidden truths coming to light, healing past wounds. Somebody does not have a punching bag anymore or a rug to step on, and they are having to sit with it and sit in it here, okay? It fell on walking away. Somebody's leaving somebody in their own insecurities. I'm hearing a pool of tears, okay? But again, this is someone who wasn't ready to be with another person here because they're in a broken energy here, okay? So whoever they got with, it's like this person they were using this person to put them together, okay? Mind, body, and soul here. So it became draining for whoever walked away. Absolutely draining. And they're done. Somebody is so pissed off, honey. They're mad. They could be trying to round up other people. Where's the spell work coming from? Or this could just be karma. Is there spell work going on? What the hell? Someone they have reflected though on how they were not standing their ground here, okay? How they did not put up healthy boundaries for this situation here. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, sharing space. Whether it's moving in or feeling like home in each other's presence, you're aligning on a domestic level here. Okay, interesting. Somebody could be moving in with another person here. Damn. Breaking up, yeah. Breaking up, girl. This is a wild breakup, y'all. Whether it's official or emotional, a break has happened. What once held you together can no longer hold your growth. Again, and they're pissed off. Growth came out here, y'all, with Emerald. Somebody is pissed off that somebody is growing, and it's on a mental and emotional level, okay? Like they see this person transforming before their eyes. This is whoever they were with. They were trampling over this person here, okay? No boundaries whatsoever. Let's see what's going on. Soulmate bond in the reverse. When you know, you just know. This soulmate connection is deep and real. This is that no explanation needed kind of love. And it's in the reverse, honey. This is a karmic soul tie that is being broken here. Break up. Wow. The single life. I can't make it up. The single life here. Twin flames at the top of the deck. Embrace your independence, expand your horizons, and enjoy the solo journey. When you're your best self, when you're your best self, you attract the best. And that's what it's time for. Wow. And somebody is spiraling out of control here. Okay. Again, they're mad. They could be arguing with other people, whoever is getting left behind, or whoever is feeling like they're being left behind. The whole thing is it's a breakup. Two people are going to have to go their separate ways here, okay? But whoever was the most broken person in this relationship, they feel as though it's a major injustice here, okay? Somebody's about to embrace their single life here, okay? This breakup is something serious here. Somebody got tired of being tired, though, you know? They got tired of being tired. It's all about growth for them. Hierarchy here, okay? Like there's somebody if it's a divine masculine, they felt like they were being sunned all the time here, like put in their place. Like what? You know, scrolling instead of healing, numbness, mindless distraction here, okay? All right, so somebody could be scrolling a lot at night, blaming the moon again, emotional projection and lunar excuse here, okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely playing the blame game here, you know. Somebody could be lurking on, you know, the other individual's page here. Anxiety or just too much coffee, restlessness, caffeine crash, paranoia here. And then reading old texts like novelists, cringe and obsession here. Yeah, so somebody's definitely obsessed here. You know, going back and forth, mental and emotional turmoil. Someone is suffering, and then you got doom scrolling at 3 a.m. Yeah, somebody can't get off of somebody's profile here. It's like this is the type of person that's watching somebody's profile, all their social media outlets here, to see who they're talking to see what they can pin on somebody, okay? You broke up with me to be with her? Something like that is what I'm getting. Or you broke up with you broke up with me to be with him. Like they're looking for something here, okay? They're looking for something. But the truth is, they were toxic. They were toxic here, you know? Child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.